my wonderful sweet babies. So today I want to talk to you guys about the situation that's going on with Coi Leray and Trippie Redd. So as you guys remember, I did previously make a video on them, and the entire situation was regarding Trippie Redd cheating on Coi Leray. And it pretty much, caught Coi off guard because her and Trippie had just recently gotten back together after taking a little bit of a hiatus. So they had gotten back together, they had tried to start anew, and she ended up getting pregnant. And next thing you know, he started cheating on her. Now, I'm not sure with how many people, but now Trippie's with girls practically every other week when they talk about Coi and Trippie. So now, Trippie Redd is coming forth and speaking about the baby shower. Pretty much, he's speaking out in regards to him not being invited to the baby shower, as well as him not being, present at the baby shower. So I think that he had the story misconstrued and he didn't know that there was a baby shower, but it definitely looked like there was a baby shower. So, he was trying to say that it was the blogs blaming him and how he wasn't there at the baby shower whole time. Child, it was a baby shower. So take a look at this clip as to what he had to say.
Blogs be so childish. My baby ain't had no baby shower yet. So you blogs go run and tell everybody that, since I'm the worst dad and I don't show up to baby showers and all that extra shit.
All right, so you guys seen that clip. So then there was some clips that surfaced as of recently, and it appeared to be Coi at her baby shower. So let's go ahead and take a look at these clips here of Coi pretty much at her baby shower. Alright, so you guys seen that, and you guys seen that pretty much Coi looked like she was at a baby shower. And mostly the whole time she just, kept taking videos of herself, not really the environment. But I think she was trying to not make it clear that she was there at a baby shower. But yeah, it definitely gave baby shower. So after, I guess, Trippie Redd finally got word that, Coi did have a baby shower and you were not invited. So he tweeted out this. So Trippie pretty much said, and before the actual baby shower happens, just letting y'all know, she doesn't want me or my family there. She said, hit the lawyer. Then he said, but I'm paying for it. So here's my thoughts. Y'all, I just want to say this disclaimer right now. I have an unpopular opinion based off of a lot of the opinions that I seen in the comment section. So I'm going to explain to you guys what I seen in the comment section. I seen a lot of women, and a lot of women were saying, as she should, protect your peace. He was just going to bring his new girlfriend anyway. Don't invite him to the baby shower. Dee. And I could tell that it was a bunch of single mothers or, girls that just wanted to side with Coi just because they're a fan of Coi and not a fan of Trippie Redd. Like, I 100% get it. Us women, we do have to stick together and all that other good jazz. But honestly, I'm not thinking of it from a woman's perspective right now. I'm thinking of it from, what does the child feel like? I know that the baby is too young to feel anything, but my whole thing is this baby has two parents. Like, whether you want to admit it or not, the baby has two parents. Despite who you chose to be your baby father, that's who you chose. It's not no weird situation in which she was forced to have him as a baby daddy. She chose him. as a baby daddy. And this is why, the whole argument of baby mama, baby daddy drama is annoying to me, because y'all never think about it from the perspective of the child. Y'all just think about it from very selfish perspectives. The man's thinking about himself, the woman's thinking about herself. They're never thinking about the child as a whole. And my whole thing is, if y'all procreated together, y'all should be together throughout the entire process, because this is the person you chose to procreate with. So therefore now you are stuck with each other, no matter how much they get on your nerves, no matter how much you want to pretend that you're unbothered, you are stuck together. There is no peace. You chose no peace when you got with them. And mind you guys, Coi got back with Trippie. After all of whatever ended up happening with them prior, she got back with him. So this means that she was fully aware of who he was as a person and his behavior, but she decided to go back, and this time she decided to get pregnant by him. These were her choices. Coi is a grown woman, y'all. Coi is grown. Trippie is grown. They're both grown. They know better. These are two people that know entirely too much. Like, they know better. So my whole thing is, with this being said, and with Coi knowing better, with Trippie knowing better, and now a baby being in the mix, now y'all are stuck together forever. I don't care how you look at it. Y'all are stuck together forever. Even if there was a situation where, a person unalived, y'all are still going to be stuck with each other. This is still going to be her first child, and her first child, she can say, is by his weird looking self. So that they're stuck together. So my whole thing is to egg on the fact that, yeah, build the broken home, do it by yourself, Coi. I'm just like, that's weird to me. It's already enough broken families as it is, especially in the Black community. I'm just like, please, y'all need to stop egging on the fact of building more and more broken homes. Just make better decisions, make better choices when procreating with people. Oh, well, I didn't know he was going to be like that. You are a fucking lie. You knew who this person was prior to you being with them. This is the reason that y'all broke up in the first place, more than likely. And you decided to go back. And that's the harsh reality that a lot of women failed to realize. You knew who these people were prior to procreating, and you lie and say, oh, well, they changed. No, they didn't change. They've been showing you who they were. Not unless you sat there and got pregnant by this person after day 2 of you knowing them. You knew who they were as a person. You were just ducking and dodging red flags. I do think that Trippie should have been there. And then to also punish his family and say, oh, and I don't want his family there either. I don't know if Trippie was lying about that part, but my whole thing is, don't make that child miss out on some people in his family or her family that they could really actually get to know and build a strong bond with. That's insane. That is extremely insane. This is how so many families end up having over 5 million cousins, and they don't even know all their cousins for real. It's because y'all sit here and y'all divide them from their families. And it's just like, to me, seeing all these women just, yeah, Coi protects your peace. Yeah, as he should. Now, as he should have paid for the baby shower. That's your child. Yes, you're going to pay for the baby shower. I mean, if I'm carrying the baby, the least your ass could do is pay for the baby shower. Of course, you're going to pay. But I mean, at this point, if Trippie does want to have a relationship with his child, and he does want to build a relationship with his child, which he should, regardless of the fact, he should get lawyers involved. And if he's not involved in his child's life, then Coi should get lawyers involved. You're not just going to be able to skate through this and think that you can just be bigger than the program. No, you decided to cheat while you were in a full blown relationship with your pregnant girlfriend. And now that she wants to protect her peace, she's wrong for that. Just like you were wrong for cheating. And now, if you're not in this child's life when this baby is born, you're wrong. And then after that, I think that, you know, courts should be involved because whether you like it or not, you're going to be in that child's life. Whether you have to get lawyers involved, Trippie, or whether Coi has to get lawyers involved. Either way, you're going to be in that child's life. I feel like there's too much going on where there's too many broken families and it's ridiculous. Just put your pride aside, accept the fact that he's moved on with somebody else, where that's going to be another failed relationship and possibly another knocked up girl. Just accept that. And that's what you accepted. That's what you wanted and that's what you got. And allow for him to not, and be selfless and allow for him to be in that baby's life. Period. But that's my opinion. What's yours?